Hello and welcome to the Change Gang podcast with me, your host, Laura Ordile. I'm here to help you hold on to your sanity and your soul as you move through big change. I'm here to guide you from frustration to flow in your life, bridging the practical and the woo, just for you. Let's go. Welcome to the week, Change Gang. I hope it's going well for you. I hope that you are ahead of the game when it comes to the holidays and in a good place where you can relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy the hustle and bustle of those last minute things, that you get to do that too. We also have the winter solstice this week, which is super fun. And it's got a lot of tradition and a lot of celebration behind it. One of the things it celebrates is the birth of the sun. So we get to have our sun back coming up, and I'm very excited about that. All the sunshine and the fire and light and all of the contrasts that come with the dip from the cold days of winter into lightening up and coming into spring. And I love that. So I thought I would share with you today and do something a little bit different. I'm going to share meditation with you. It's a stone circle, and the one thing that it encourages you to do is to bring a desire with you as you come into it. One thing I would like for you to do is, if you're listening to this driving, put it on pause, come back to this when you can stop and listen without being distracted. It's a great thing to just take and do for yourself for a few minutes. It's about 10-11 minutes long, so it's not that long. Listen to it maybe while you're in the shower or taking a bath or just sitting for a moment for yourself. Best not while you're operating machinery and doing other things, because it is nice to have your eyes closed while you're doing this. That doesn't work so good when you're driving. So here you go. Welcome to the stone circle. Enjoy. Welcome to the stone circle meditation. As you move through into this meditation, come with a desire, a wish, an intention, something you want to ignite and bring manifest, and bring all of your attention with it. Please do not be operating machinery or responsible for anyone as you move forward. Take a few deep breaths and just get yourself in a place where you can relax and follow along. Here we go. We begin by walking in your favorite place, wherever that is. You're there now. Walking along on what feels like a perfect day. The weather is wonderful. You feel the sun gently shining on your face. And as you're walking, you notice off to the side, just to the left, a new path. Something that looks inviting. And so you turn that way. And although the path is slightly hidden with the trees and the brush, you move through, following the flowers as they lead you forward, and they sparkle and glisten one to the next. It's all kind of slightly blocking the way ahead, but it becomes clearer the further you go. The path curves one way and another, and then after one more step, it opens up to a beautiful field. It's wide open, and you can see just ahead a circle of stones. You continue to walk on the path that leads you right up to the middle of those stones. And as you reach that middle, you look all around you, and you can see obviously that one stone is taller than the others, and you know innately that this stone is the one that marks the way north. As you stand and breathe in the air and the wonder of the energy you feel in the middle of these stones, you turn just a bit and you notice yet another stone, slightly taller, not as tall as the north-facing one, but it rises just above the others. And as you continue to turn, you see a couple more rising just above the rest. And you can see and know that they represent the directions: east, south, and west. Turning now to the east, we begin. This is the direction of the rising sun, and it represents the element of air. This is the breath of life, inspiration, where ideas are birthed. This is where our mind is, our knowledge and learning, and where we seek the answers we look for. Imagine now as you stand there, a breeze begins to blow over you, gently stirring the air, bringing with it a fresh start, a new beginning, a clearing of something that has felt stuck or stale. Notice now, as you look down at your hands, you have a beautiful feather that has appeared there. One that can float and stir in the wind. One that can lift something to new heights, new perspectives. Move forward with that feather to the stone that is in front of you. Place the feather on the stone. An initiation of what is beginning. Now step back to the middle and turn gently to the south. This is where fire resides, where the energy of action and movement is. It transforms and ignites. It lights the way ahead. It is here that we go for comfort in our bodies and to feel good in the movement that comes from the actions we take towards the life we want. The ideas that have begun move into reality here. And again, notice you have something in your hand. It's a metal bowl, and from it rises fire, reaching to the sky. Move forward now and place the bowl on the stone, an initiation of what is happening even now. And as you move back to the middle and turn in the circle to the west, this is where the sun sets. The day is done and moves into the night. This is the element of water, the emotional self, the thing that all living matter requires. It is the center of our life, our community, our own understanding of self, and is the energy that flows through us and connects us with all other life. This is where growth begins. And as you look to your hands, you see a beautiful goblet overflowing with water. Move gently to the stone in front of you now and pour a bit of the water over the stone as it is alive and it flows and it brings with it all that is needed to nourish. And place that goblet on the stone, an initiation of growth to what is. Gently step back now and turn to the north, the largest stone. This is representing earth, the solid foundation of our life, stability and harvest. This is where we are nurtured, where embodiment actually takes place. This is the material, bringing things full circle into our life, into the manifest. This is the comfort and the bounty that comes from our efforts and all that has brought us to this point. As you look to your hands, you see a small seedling growing within a bit of soil. Go now to the stone ahead, and at the base of it, there's a small hole already there, waiting for you to gently put that seedling into the ground, as you do now. Cover it with the dirt gathered to the side, an initiation of bringing forth of manifesting the abundance and stability of what we began here in this circle. Step back now to the middle, feeling again as the wind gently stirs, and you can see it lifting the feather gently, giving breath to the fire and the vibration and movement of the water. You can see it stirring the leaves of the seedling, moving through with the energy of all that is. And our circle is complete now. And the energies of all have been ignited and honored. And as you turn now to walk from the circle back to the world you know, you bring with you all that has been brought about here in this circle. And as you walk and you move out of that circle, you can hear the call of a bird. And as you look up, you see it circling above you. It's come to tell you that you have been heard. Your desire is happening. The universe is in motion on your behalf. And the bird flies ahead and leads the way for you, back to the path, back through the trees and the brush. And you notice the flowers have grown even brighter as you move through, following. They shine with a clarity and a brightness of the energy that is moving with you. And you go forward feeling the knowledge of what has come to you now. And you are back on that path where you began, but with the energy and information newly formed and anchored inside you. Continuing on now in this, your favorite place, with a sense of more, a knowing that life is changing, that you have brought forth the power of the elements, the energy of the universe in that stone circle. And you can return there anytime to enhance that power, to celebrate and energize your desires. You know the way now, and you are welcome always in this space and this energy. I hope today's episode was interesting to you in some way and fun. If so, hey, find someone to share it with. Maybe they need to hear it too, or maybe they'll just enjoy it. If you'd like, go ahead and grab my tips on supercharging your success. It includes a free short meditation to do just that. You can find that at bit.ly/supercharge your success. Until next time, happy day.